Hello, everyone. I hope you all have had a lovely spring break. And here's a little something we've been working on for after the AP exam. So, most of the time, I find that our students are quote unquote done, so to speak. And so, we whipped up this study abroad Google Sites/Google Tours project, which we've been using pretty successfully for about 4 years now. It is in English for two reasons. One, so that other language teachers can use it, not just Spanish, which is what we teach. So feel free to share this link with your department. And two, because we have studied abroad and by no means did we even consider looking up this info in the target language. We want our students to know exactly what is going on and what is necessary to study abroad in their respective programs. However, there are many parts which include areas that can be completed in the target language. And of course, you as the teacher can always choose which sections you want your students to answer in the target language. It has a link to a sample Google tour, which we will explore in a moment, and another link to some sticky situations, a study abroad ancillary activities page in Spanish, which, if we click on it, also includes 5 essay questions that are geared towards winning scholarships. And that can be found on that link, which will take you to our Holy Frijoles Teachers Pay Teachers page. Sorry about the slow internet connection there. But back to our study abroad project. So each page has a heading and subcategories that can be marked on the Google tour. And I'm just going to take you through these really quickly so that you can see there are some links included as well as a sticky situations section. Oh, that was a tongue twister. Under each topic. And we have included at least 10 set questions, on each page for the students to answer in regards to their own study abroad programs. I have my students look up their programs for the colleges that they've been accepted to. If your students haven't been accepted to a school yet and are still looking, then I just have them go on to another program where they can find study abroad information and use that as their study abroad information there. So you can also have your students make a PowerPoint, slides, or doc, or if you aren't comfortable with all the technology or you don't have access to it, you can certainly have them handwrite this information. But let's check out the Google tour. So I've created a sample Google tour, which is unbelievably easy to use and pretty self-explanatory. And I chose Salamanca just as an example, which is where I studied abroad for my master's program. And if I go up here to this link, I can edit it so that you can see everything you need here. And you can also receive help using their tutorial if you need some up there. So as you can see, for the introduction, you can include whatever you want. You can include a photo of the city, a video. You can write and type all of your information here. So type my stuff. And you can link any of the questions from there. And I have my students type all of their questions in a Google Doc and then link the Google Doc to that page so that they don't have to type everything in that small box there, and they can number it and they can change the font and they can do whatever they feel like doing. Since we are in South Jersey, our closest passport agency was in Philadelphia, and you can just add that in there and link it, which you can then link underneath of here. If you want to include a video, you can also do that. As you can see here, I have a video of a Salamanca study abroad. So Google Tours is really super fun to use, and like I said, extremely simple. If you want them to include a link to a place like Zara, which I love, and their Nueva Colección, you can do that as well, and any other places that they want to include on the tour. So we hope that you have enjoyed this free project/tutorial and that you can use it for a variety of activities, not only in your own classrooms, but also in those of your colleagues. So like I said, please feel free to share and enjoy.